sons of Ibrahim Tanko Mohammed, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, have emerged as the senatorial and House of Representatives candidates of the All Progressives Congress and People's Democratic Party, respectively, in Bauchi State. See the way they share themselves. While Siraj Ibrahim Tanko emerged as the APC candidate for Bauchi North, his brother Sani won the ticket of the People's Democratic Party to represent Shira Gyade Federal Constituency in Bauchi State at the lower chamber of the National Assembly. According to sources, Siraj polled 189 votes to defeat other aspirants, including the incumbent Senator Adamu Bukachua, who scored no votes last Sunday. Sahara reporters gathered that the duo alleged to have access to public funds, distributed expensive vehicles to party delegates before the primaries. They were also said to have used their father's position to employ members of their political parties to the Supreme Court, National Judicial Institute, Judicial Commission. What could be the deal that made the Chief Justice of Nigeria have two of his biological sons win primaries in Bauchi, one for Shura Gyade Federal Constituency under PDP, and the other won the senatorial ticket for Bauchi North under APC? A resident told Sahara reporters, "We, the residents and the world entire, need to know why such unpopular candidates were imposed on the people. Was it because their father is the CGN?" Another source revealed they distributed over 150 vehicles. What jobs are they doing to have money to buy such expensive cars? And same CGN do sit on corruption cases, whereas his sons are spending anyhow without no sources of income. These guys spent billions before the primaries, sharing cars and doing empowerment. They also used their father's office to give out jobs to party members. Corruption at its peak. Corruption at its peak. That is just the reading thing now. All of them. This year, in fact, is something else. They are coming out boldly to even do it. Before now, in 2019, we didn't even hear much about it. But now, in 2023, that is what exactly what they are doing. All of them, from north to south to west to south to everywhere. I think it's only southeast. I have not even seen any politician that I don't know. No, it's like it's happening in the southeast too. Or some of the politicians have their children at the all of them now. Hey, who is now going to rescue Nigeria? How will these people now free the pulse of the Nigerian people? Nigeria will have Buhari genotype in the coming elections. Do you know why and how? Delegates are bought with dollars. Finally, other citizens are bought through vote buying. O'clock. Those so-called leaders have created poverty to forcefully win the heart of Nigerians during election. This is not because of their father is the CGN, rather they deserve and they have the capabilities and credibility to represent us in the National Assembly. We try both old and middle age, but they fail. And now we are sending young and educated people to represent us. So Sahara Reporters is not your business in electing these young people. Is this Sahara Reporter that is complaining, or the residents of the people? These people can be funny at times. What is Sahara's business about who goes or who does not go? Northerners and hypocrisy. So nobody is capable from your own family. It is true that it is not their business, but the business of the constituents who assess all aspirants based on different robust yardstick or parameter before arriving at who they are satisfied will deliver and solve issues bedeviling the constituency. More so, it's based on assessment, not as you envisaged. You are very unreasonable. So criminals sharing cars and money to delegates without any genuine source of income are the kinds of youth you desire to bring the useless change you so desire in your own village democracy. Where was sense when you were born? I don't know. Somebody who really wants to serve, you have to share something, you have to induce people with that kind of money, and you want to tell us that these guys are capable. So you wish to continue to hate the children after killing their father? Well, you people will better wake up, because it looks the cycle is continuing. And you think you are not educated and capable enough to even be in that position. And if somebody begins to induce other people to get a position, that is not a credibility and capability. It is the money that they are spending that is making them to be capable. How did they earn the money to buy cars to distribute to delegates? Nigeria poor are too gullible. Nigerians poor are too gullible. Keep on suffering. Continue like Ghana. Continue like the way you have been doing. Ghana has moved on. Fool, what happened to yourself and your family members? You are not qualified. So by worship Father, and now you want to worship the Son. No wonder poverty rate is high in the region. Would I say these delegates are heartless, wicked, or greedy? They won't even care what would follow, as they never cast their vote based on aspirant merit. In as much naira, dollars, and properties were offered to them, they don't even care about the damages caused to the citizens for the next 48 hours or 4 to 8 years. Honestly, we have a long way to go before things getting this so-called democracy rights in this country. Nigeria youth, you that your father is not a politician, our market, they are all bringing out their daughters and sons while you are busy fighting and killing for them, and the innocent blood of the dead will continue to disturb you and your family, your poor family. Continue. You better be wise. It can only happen in a particular region. The children of elites will continue to rule from where their parents stopped, where the masses where the masses are only used in rigging election as full soldiers and causing religious war. And educated mind is a liberated mind. One thing is that I think these people are really, they are going to do the needful. It would have been better, but it's going to be business as usual. They have gained experience from their parents to continue to loot, to do the unimaginable. It's going to, that is the problem. If you say because they are young and they are educated, it will have a kind of reflect in the lives of the people. It's not going to be like that, because they already have the strategy on how to make things difficult for people to continue to loot. And that is where the problem is. I think they are going to make a better change, a better and well decision for the people. It would have been better, but unfortunately they have learned. Now since they said that they want young people, they are not bringing their children. Since Nigerians are complaining, oh, we don't want the old ones, they are not bringing their own children. Then what do you have to say again? What do you have to say again? It's just pathetic and so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. How do we move out from these circles that we found ourselves? So guys, that's just what it is. Let's say your opinion on this.